Then we had Kentucky going on the road at number 10 Georgia, and this one was very interesting because Georgia needed a bounce back game. They just lost to Alabama at home. They hadn't lost at home since before COVID. Had the longest streak of home games in a row, and that came to a halt against Alabama when they lost. And now Georgia rebounds against Kentucky, which we figured they would because Kentucky is the only one in the SEC, along with Arkansas, that's kind of the laughing stock of it this year. And they just destroy them. Very impressive route from Georgia, and they really needed it after losing to Alabama and really the way they lost to Alabama, Jack.
Right. This is definitely like a good get back win to get back on track in a very impressive win. I know Kentucky's not an amazing team, but they are an SEC team and they're one of the weaker ones, but they definitely gave Ole Miss a run for their money earlier in the season. But yeah, Georgia, great run defense. Kentucky only had 45 yards rushing as a team. And they did make a mistake early by throwing that pick, but Kentucky really couldn't capitalize on it.
Right.
And they really just couldn't get in the red zone really to get more points on the board because they scored 14 early,
Right.
but they couldn't really get anything going besides that. But yeah.
Right. And obviously Georgia was expected to win, but as we've been saying all year, it's the way a team responds from a loss really dictates like the type of discipline the team has and really how good of a team they are. We'll definitely get into some, but this is one of the examples when a team understands that they need to go out there and they need to respond in a great way after losing, and they really did that. And Kentucky didn't really stand a chance. I didn't think they already didn't stand a chance. Going into this, they weren't going to be too competitive. But not only that, you give Georgia some extra motivation and a feeling to need to prove themselves. Kentucky didn't stand a chance in this, Jack.
Yeah, they really didn't, especially coming off that loss. You knew Georgia was like hungry, really wanting to get that win because this is definitely one they needed and they got. So yeah.